Welcome, Mr. Dantes.
Mr. Villefort.
Like what I've done with the place?
Yeah.
Mr. Dantes, we know that you've been contacted by a certain individual. A man who calls himself Napoleon. He's considered by many to be the most dangerous man alive. Do you have any idea what you were getting into when you picked up that letter?
No. I didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
You had no idea it was a conspiracy note?
No. The captain of my ship told me to go, when he was dying, he had brain fever.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks.
He told me right before he died that I had to go to the island of Elba and take this and get to the marshal, and the marshal was going to give me something, and he gave me the letter.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it supposed to be personal correspondence?
I don't know. I didn't check it.
And yet you delivered a letter that could have been conspiracy. You could have endangered the entire French Empire.
I'm not a Bonapartist.
Mr. Dantes, you are a fool, but an honest fool. Who is this supposed to be to again?
I'm not sure. Whoever's on the back.
Mr. Dantes, I have a couple of men waiting outside for you. They want you to fill out some paperwork. If you go see them very soon, that'd be very nice. Yes. See you later, Mr. Dantes. Thank you for coming.
Not my boo.
Mr. Dantes, I'm sorry for inconveniencing you like this, but you have to go down to that building over there for some paperwork and all that.
Okay.
Because the conspiracy of this measure cannot go undocumented, although I'm sure you are innocent of any crime.
Oh, okay.
Could you follow these instructions out to the letter? Mr. Dantes, I'm sure I'll be seeing you sometime else. Hopefully we'll never have an inconvenience like this again.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Villefort. Haha.
Alright, just
follow
follow this
me.
fine gentleman. I'm sure he'll be free very soon.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Villefort. Oh, please,
What are you doing in here? Didn't I tell you
Please.
to get out last time?
Please let go of Edmund, sir, please.
I already told you he's a Bonapartist and extremely dangerous
No.
at that.
No, he was innocent. Please, sir, he was innocent. He was like a son to me. Oh, please.
Be that as it may, he is a Bonapartist and a traitor to the crown.
No, he could never do something
He
like
has been
that.
sentenced to life in prison in the Chateau d'If.
No, not the Chateau d'If. No, please, sir, let him out.
Get out of here
Please.
before I call my gendarmes on you.
No, please.
Out! Out!
Oh, no.
Out!
Oh.
3 months later, at the Chateau d'If, Edmund Dantes languishes in prison at the hands of his tormentors. Will he ever escape the doom that has befallen him? Will he ever be able to meet his bonny lass and be wedded in merriment? Day 1 of Mr. Dantes' long imprisonment.
It's not so bad down here. It's a little wet. There's a rat. But other than that, it's okay, you know. I should be okay for a few more months. Until we get this all sorted out. It'll be fine.
Day 3 of Mr. Dantes' imprisonment.
Oh, it's getting nasty down here. It's really stinky. Nothing to do. It's really, really wet. And there's more rats. So I'm just sitting down here doing nothing. And I've heard some noises somewhere. It's in the wall somewhere, and it's starting to kind of drive me crazy. But other than that, it's so-so. I'm doing okay.
Day 35 of Mr. Dantes' long imprisonment.
It's frickin' cold down here, and there's rats everywhere. And I'm really cold. But other than that, same old. And I'm starting to dig into the wall. That sound keeps on coming back. So I've got my instrument. It's really nasty. Way bigger than that. What?
Day 5766 of Mr. Dante's long imprisonment.
They're everywhere. I'm going insane. I don't know what. There's definitely somebody coming. They're digging. I hear scratching noises. Night and day. Oh, it's freaking cold. There's rats everywhere.
What is the... That afternoon of the day 5766 of Mr. Dante's long imprisonment.
Scratching. It's everywhere, the scratching noise. Ah! There's a hand! Ah! Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh my god.
Day 5678 of Edmund Dante's long imprisonment, joined by the famous Abbe Faria.
Oh! Hello, old chap. How are you?
I am all very cold. It's very nasty down here. How long have you been here?
Oh, so long. I can't even remember anymore.
Who are you?
Oh, my name is Abbe Faria.
Oh, a priest, I see.
Yes, I once was, and now I've been in here so long, I can't remember half of the things I once learned.
Oh.
Although, your time in jail, you learn old trades, and you remember things that you never thought you would, and you learn trades that are amazing. And well, what have you learned, my friend?
I've learned that rats are disgusting. It's very wet down here.
You get very used to the rats. Let me tell you.
Oh.
How long have you been in here?
About 10 years.
Oh, I've been in here. I think much longer. It's been so long.
Yes, me too.
I tell you, this place. I once was.
No, sorry, Max. They're all over the place in here. Keep going.
Day 5845 of Edmund Dante's long imprisonment, further joined by the famous Abbe Faria for the 45th day in a freaking row.
Edmund, this is my cell. I've learned many things in here over the years, and well, for example, I once ripped the bed sheets, and I made a rope out of them.
Wow.
Yes, and I thought about escaping, but according to my plot, if I escaped through this window, I'd go into the courtyard, and in the courtyard there are gods, and I wouldn't be around much longer, you know.
I see.
And so that's just one of my ideas. And oh yes, I took old shirts and I made stories out of them.
You did?
Stories, and
You did?
yes, and they're fascinating. And well, I've been in here so long, and I have a knife, and I made it. And well, I mean, I'm an old man. I have no use for it now. I have no chance against any gods. But I've tried.
I can assist you. We can think of something together.
Yes. Well, I had once this idea. We built the tunnel between ourselves.
Yes.
And from my calculations, there would be a weak tile underneath the floor, and there would be only one guard, and he patrols at night.
Oh,
and,
yes.
And if we plan this right, we could weaken it and then go up through it, and then
Good Lord! The red liquid! The red liquid! Oh, poor man! Poor drop! Okay, quick, restrain yourself. Come, Abbe. Dude, Eminem's mom got carjacked.
Okay. Hey, what's the story Caesar's Beta?
We don't need to talk about the story. Except there's a big treasure.
Yeah, it's a really long story.
You're like, oh, it's too long. Dude, you guys, I think I grabbed the right thing.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Oh my gosh.
The red
Keep it down there, though.
liquid.
The red liquid.
Look at, dude, there's definitely bacteria in there. Look at the cloudy stuff.
Okay, whatever.
Look it up.
Look at that. That's bacteria.
Okay.
You don't want to drink that.
Okay, look, getting going. So I'm just gonna say, like, there once was a man named Caesar Spada. He told me of an island that treasure was on and hidden. You take 2 paces to your left, make a right on Hogback.
Yeah. Yes.
Let's
yes.
go.
I was reading a newspaper article about Eminem's mom.
I know, that's what I was trying to read. Okay.
On the same street where the famous rapper made 8 Mile.
On 8 Mile?
Yes.
It's like she was killed.
She was destroyed.
Okay, say something really funny about this. Like,
Day 5847 of Edmund Dantes' long imprisonment, further joined by the Abbe Faria, who is in a series of epileptic fits and should die shortly. Or kick the bucket.
Kick the bucket? He'll be selling the farm, taking a long walk on a short pier. Oh man, he'll be taking a long nap up in the big
Oh, that's
huge
quite
crystal
enough.
in the sky.
That's quite enough. No, shut up, would you?
Edmund, I'm gonna be taking a long walk on the short pier soon, and I just want to let you know that you're the son that I never had, and because of this, I think you should inherit my fortune. I haven't told you.
Father?
Yes, many people on the Chateau d'If have told me that I'm crazy, that I'm out of my mind. Well, maybe that is so, but I do have a fortune I should tell you about. There once was a man, Caesar Spada, and, well, his family basically died off, and I was the only thing that was left in his family train. And, well, there's an island, and it's called Monte Cristo. And on that island, there's treasure there, buried treasure, lots of buried treasure. You'd be set for life, my son. And
Oh, I don't need it.
yes, you do, son, because I'm the last thing that's you're the last thing that I'll ever have, and I feel that you should share it.
Father, you'll come with me out. We'll break free
No,
together.
I can't. I'm paralyzed, and, well, if I have another seizure, God only knows. Son, you must go without me. I mean, there's nothing I can do, because if I have one more time...
The red liquid!
Don't worry!
The red
No!
liquid again! The red liquid!
No!
Yes! The red liquid!
That afternoon of day 5847, Edmund Dantes languishes over the dead body of Abbe Faria, who has unfortunately kicked the bucket. And no further comment.
Oh, Father. I can't believe you've left me. What am I going to do without you? I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'll do. I'll get in the body bag. I'll get carried out. And then right when they've got me outside, that's when I'll come out with a sword. And is that the guard?
Hey, I thought that priest was supposed to be dead. You dead, Father?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn, that was close. Well, and then, once I'm out, I will unleash my fury and get revenge on those who are evil.
Crap, missed it. Missed it again. Missed it again. Missed it. Missed it again. Ah! Die! Die! Shoot, that's a dog. Missed it! Missed it again! Missed it again! Again! Oh! I got it. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I got
What's your fear for?
Whoa, it's you.
Edmund Dantes
What?
has escaped. He's not in his cell. There's only some old dead guy.
What? Oh, sacre bleu! Oh!
We can still catch him at the cliff, sir.
Oh, let's get him!
Let's go.
Ah!
The cliffs of the Chateau d'If. You didn't say that, did you?
Little did I know that the sea was the graveyard of the Chateau d'If. But wait!
Stop filming.
Edmund thinks he has made his escape, but has he? Where is he? Where is Edmund Dantes?
Sir,
Has he gotten you?
yes.
gotten you?
Yes.
Where is
sir,
he?
I know.
You died well, soldier. Edmund Dantes! You shot the soldier of the crown. Now you must die. I'm out of ammo. Aha! You shall die this day, Edmund Dantes. You shall die. Get off the cliff. No. Get off the cliff. I shall kill you. No. Oh my gosh. I was trained of the great samurai warrior, Ogashugamuge. Now you will die. Now you will perish. You will die. Get out of here. You have been a dispensed. Now you must die. So it is to all traitors of the crown. What?